Now that I recognize that there was quite a bit of variability between all the different incomes in the zip codes in Louisville, I wanted to see if there were characteristics of the zip codes that maybe had something to do with income. So I decided to look at the percentage of people that live in that zip code that are white and compare it to the median income to see whether or not there is a relationship between the two. So it's really easy to make a scatter plot in Excel as long as you have the two sets of data right next to each other in Excel like I have here. So I use census data to get the percentage of white only people and just stuck it in that same spreadsheet next to median income. And in order to make a scatter plot, all you have to do is click at the top of the first column, hit your shift key, and click at the top of the second column so that both columns are selected. Hit insert, chart, and under chart type, since the last one I selected was a scatter chart, that's why it automatically came up as scatter chart, but you might need to actually select that one yourself. And there you have it. It's automatically made for you. I'm going to scoot it out of the way here a little bit so that it's not in the way of the data I'm looking at. And it's pretty clear if I look at my chart. So this kind of shows the relationship. And so you can tell there's a pretty clear relationship here that the more, you notice that as the percentage of white people in that zip code increases, so does the income. Like there's a very clear pattern there. So you can make an argument about what the reasons for that are, and that is something that I will definitely be investigating in order to help eliminate some of this income inequality, especially since it seems very strongly to be related around race. That definitely seems very inequitable. So when I do some homework and decide what actions I'm going to take, this is definitely a key piece of evidence that I'm going to use to support that there's a very clear relationship between a person's race and the amount of income they have, and you could definitely argue that it should definitely not be that way. So I'm very anxious to see the scatter charts that you make, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what you got. Please let me know if you got any questions.